Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Makeup by Zota Zulu, yours truly. So for today's makeup tutorial video, I decided to go for a dark berry purple look, which is an absolute first for me because I tend to shy away from dark colors, and I know this is a stupid reason why, but because I feel like I look beaten up, or it just doesn't suit me or my face or whatever. But today I was like, just go for it, and I ended up really liking the look and the way that it turned out, and I'm actually really happy about it. Like, I feel like it's doing the things, most like it's doing the things. So to see how I achieved this look please do continue to watch this video, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So let's get to the video. Hi guys, so let's get started. So firstly, I'm gonna take my Vaseline, and pretty much I just use it to moisturize my lips so that my lips are not dry. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna take my Essence blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Treats palette. I'm gonna take that chocolate-like color, and I'm pretty much just gonna place it in the crease of my eyes, and I'm just gonna blend it upwards. With the same palette, I'm gonna just take that purple color, and I'm just gonna place that across my eyelid. And then with another Beauty Treats palette, I'm gonna take that pink color, and I'm just gonna place it over that purple just to brighten it up a bit more, just to make it more pinkish, purplish, and a little bit brighter. And then I'm gonna take my colors brush along with my colors eyeshadow palette. It's from Sheeny or Truitt's, and I'm just gonna take that purple color, and I'm just gonna place it in the corner of my eyes. Just gonna blend it in and just keep blending it until I'm 100% satisfied with it. And then using that same colors palette, I'm gonna take that black color, and I'm just gonna place it on the crease of my eyes, and I'm just gonna make sure that I'm blending that black upwards. And there, my fear is coming true. I'm looking beat up. But it's all gonna come together in the end. I'm just gonna keep blending it until I'm satisfied. Then again, taking my Beauty Treats palette, I'm gonna take that same pink color, and I'm just gonna place it all over my eyelid, and just spread it all over. And then with that same pink, I'm just gonna use my blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend that black on above my crease with that pink, and just blend it so that it looks uniform, and there's no like distinct lines between the different color eyeshadows, like the purple and the pink. Taking my colors palette, I'm gonna take that black shimmery type of color, and I'm just gonna place it on the corner of my eyelid just to give it a smoky effect. So I'm just gonna place it on the corner of my eyelid, and I'm just gonna make sure that it's blended really well. And then off camera, I just pretty much lined my eyes with my Essence Dip eyeliner. And then I'm gonna take my Mega Lash mascara from Revlon, and I'm just gonna prep my lashes for my prep my lashes. And yeah, and I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but like, I make a face like whenever I'm putting on my mascara. I don't know if it makes me put on my mascara better, or I see it better, or something like that. And then just to clear any eyeshadow that might have fallen under my eyes, I just take my setting spray and I just place that on a cotton pad, and I just use it to wipe under my eyes just to make sure I have a clean face for my foundation. And then I'm going to take my Revlon Illuminator in Beach Bronze. I'm going to use it as an illuminator / primer. And I'm just going to place it all over my face using my fingers. There's no special order to this, just use your fingers. And I'm just going to rub it in and make sure that it's spread evenly all over my face. And it just gives me that nice glow under my foundation. And then once I'm done with the illuminator, I'm gonna take my foundation, my L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in Hazelnut, and I'm just gonna place it all over my face and spread it using a sponge. And just for some more information, with regards to this foundation, it's one of my favorite foundations that I've ever used. It's very reasonable price-wise, and I feel like it's so good and it gives such great coverage, and I don't even have to use powder after it, and it will stay on my face all day. I'll be matte all day. I won't be sweating or anything like that. It's honestly one of the best foundations in my opinion, and I really love it. And then I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Sand, and I'm just going to use it to highlight under my eyes, my cubic bone, my chin, as well as the bridge of my nose. This is one of my absolute favorite concealers. It's really good, and it's very reasonable, and it seems to work well for all skin tones across the board. And over my Warm Sand, I just place another LA Girl Pro Concealer, which is an almond, and I just like placing it over my Warm Sand because it just creates a better color for my face and my skin tone. It just looks better for me. I take a sponge which has been placed in a bit of water, so it's a damp sponge pretty much, and I just use it to blend out my highlight. And for me, I love blending out my highlight really well. I just don't like it when you can see that there's the highlight, there's the contour, but for some people they enjoy seeing that difference in color in their face, but for me, I don't. But if you do, like, do you, boo? Like, do you? As you can see, after my sponge, I just go in with an oval brush just to blend it out even more, because I just prefer it blended to the gods. And then to set my highlight, I mix my Yardley loose powder as well as my Woolies face loose powder. And I'm not going to put on too much. I'm just going to put on a little bit for 5 minutes or so, because I just wanted to set. I don't want it to look cakey or anything of that sort. Take my Revlon Color Stay Concealer in Mahogany for my contour, and I always just put a little bit of contour on my cheeks, because I feel like a little goes a long way. And then I just take the excess and then I just dab it on the temples of my forehead, and I just make sure that it's blended out really well. Blending for me is like, it's key. I just feel like it's key. Like if you don't blend it out well, I can see it, I don't like it. So I just make sure that I blend out my highlight as well as my contour really well. And for my contour, I always choose to blend it upwards, because I feel as if sometimes when you blend it downwards or whatever, it just looks a bit weird, like you have a beard or something like that. So I just make sure that I blend it really well, and I blend it upwards. So I just believe that you should take your time when it comes to blending out your contour as well as your highlight. And using my fingers, I'm just going to place a little bit of that same concealer just to contour my nose. I'm not the biggest fan of contouring my nose, as you'll see in many of my videos. I just do it slightly because I feel as if it just doesn't translate as well in person as it does on camera. So I just do it a little bit. In with a fluffy brush, I just brush off the excess powder, and after doing that, I'm going to take my blush and I'm just going to place it on the apples of my cheeks. And a little bit story about this blush, I got it a long time ago from Clicks. They don't make it anymore, which is very sad, but it's one of my favorite blushes. And for my highlight, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going to take the color Bubbly, and I'm just gonna place it on my cheeks. And I love this highlight, like, yes, like just look at it, like it's just so bomb. I honestly believe that you can never have too much highlight. Like, who said that? And then I'll continue highlighting my face using my fan brush and the excess on my chin, and then I'm gonna just highlight my nose. That's one of my favorite things to do. I feel like I love highlighting my nose, but I hate contouring my nose, but I love highlighting my nose. And just take the excess and I just put it on my forehead. And then I'm going to take my gel lip liner pencil from Clicks in chocolate purple, and I'm just going to place it all over my lips. I love it because it gives me that matte look without that matte feel, and I'm just so here for that. And then I'm going to take that colors palette that I was using before, and I'm just going to take the black and I'm just going to sweep it under my eyes for that dramatic effect. Just to set my whole look, I'm just going to take my Woolly setting spray and drench my face. And then there you have it. That's my final look, ready for a night out on the town. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe. And I'd love to hear your comments on how you feel about this look, so please do comment below.